If you may recall, in the last video we argued that multiple entities significantly influence and contribute to the value creation process for the ultimate customer. Therefore, we need to have a way to factor this into our scheme of things when it comes to managing productivity. We will start with this issue first by defining the notion of a value stream. In every business there is a value chain consisting of multiple entities. We saw this in the last module also, we use the word supply chain there. So, the value originates from one side and flows through the chain to the ultimate customer. Some entity conceptualizes the product or a service for the targeted customer, which we may call it as value proposition, and once this product or service is conceptualized, there are multiple entities which take part in creating, adding to this value proposition many things, and finally handing it over to the ultimate customer. Let us take one or two examples to understand this particular issue. Let us take the case of a passenger car. So, somebody needs to design of the car, the features, maybe the choice of material, all of them leading to a certain cost, a certain kind of a performance, safety, all that. Now, the value starts flowing. It starts from one end, which is ore mining, extracting the basic material for metals, let us say copper. Then out of the basic material you have tiers of suppliers of components and sub-assemblies. So, they all form part of the value process. Then you get into manufacturing and vehicle assembly. So, all that is done by someone. Then there is outbound logistics of taking all these passenger cars into the market. Then you have dealership network, you have sales, all those are another part, and of course, then you have the after sales service. So, all these multiple entities have to play a role in order to create a value for the customer who intends to actually buy a car and make use of it. So, that is this whole idea of a value stream. Let us take another service example. Let us talk about a holiday package. Again, somebody needs to conceptualize the holiday, have to create a workable package, cost, other details of the service, somebody needs to do that. Then of course, you have many entities, you have travel and ticketing management, somebody has to manage the holiday resorts, offer exotic locations, destinations. So, that is another dimension to it. Facilities at each destination, handling local issues, it could be a language issue, it could be a cultural issue, it could be a government policy issue, there could be many of these. You need set of entities doing that. Then you have inter-destination travel from one location to another location, managing the food and beverages, all these kinds of issues. So, there are so many entities involved, each one of them bring a certain aspect of the value. So, all these and the kind of things that they do in some sense must create the value stream for this holiday package, as we saw in the case of a passenger car. So, in all business situations similar to these two examples, there is a path which is created for the value to flow. I mean, one can imagine it like that, as though there is a kind of a channel through which value can flow, and this is called a value stream. Since we have a new term called value stream, let us find out what is the difference between the following two statements. Let me narrate two statements. Statement 1, company A competes with company B. We are so used to this statement. Let me now make another new statement. The value stream associated with company A competes with the value stream associated with company B. Now, the question is, What is the difference between these two statements? Is it just because I introduced the term value stream, I am bringing an alternative definition, or is this conveying something very different, something more deeper? Let us explore this particular line of thinking. Think about these possibilities. Company A has a very good product, very good design of a product, good capability to manufacture, but a badly developed supply base. Nothing is going to happen. Company B has a unique service offering, but suffers badly from the last mile problem because the franchisees are not able to deliver what was promised. So, in both the above examples, although there was a potential to deliver value, the value stream was not well configured. There were several blockages in the value stream, and therefore, the value did not flow to the ultimate customer. So, clearly an organization with an inappropriate value stream is likely to suffer from productivity paradox, because something good is happening somewhere, it is not getting translated elsewhere, everybody loses in the process. Therefore, managing productivity requires our ability to address the issue of value. We will inquire this in detail in the videos that follow.